We want to get right now to NBC legal analyst Misty Marris. This is kind of confusing, right? The court is taking a short recess right now, but the defense is asking the judge to give the jury what's called an Allen charge. Explain what that is, and is it unusual for the jury to say, we have a verdict, and then, oh, never mind, now we're deadlocked?
Definitely unusual to hear we have a verdict, now we're deadlocked. Maybe that first note was a mistake, but right now the jury is deadlocked. And so the defense has asked for an Allen charge. We also call that the dynamite charge, Tom, because it's an instruction that sends the jury back into the deliberation room and tells them, if you're in the minority, listen to the majority, listen to the other jurors, hear what they have to say. Don't put aside your honestly held convictions, but hear the others out to try and avoid a mistrial. Now, the defense is asking for that because in general, the judge is only going to read that dynamite charge once because it could potentially be deemed coercive. And the second best thing to an acquittal is a hung jury. Now, prosecutors, on the other hand, are saying the jurors need more time. They haven't deliberated for that long. They haven't asked any questions. Send them in without the Allen charge. It's premature. So this is what the judge is grappling with right now.
But from the layperson's perspective, this would seem that it's a good sign for the defense if they are hung up already, right?
Yeah, layperson to lawyer, it is a great sign for the defense. The fact that the jury did not come back with a guilty verdict right away. They're grappling with this, and now they know that some jurors are really buying into the defense case. That, for the defense, is a good sign because, again, if you can't get that acquittal from the defense perspective, a hung jury is the next best thing. So we'll see how this one shakes out.
Misty Marris, thank you very much.